What's up, folks? It's Christopher. I have in my hands a American Fender Elite. This guitar is nasty. I've always wanted a high-end Fender Strat, so I went for it and I got one. As a result, I'm selling a bunch of stuff. But yeah, $1,900. That hurts. But holy crap, is it worth it? I'm sure most of you have seen these guitars. They've been out for a while. This is a 2016 or a 2016 guitar. It's the Elite series. It's got a lot of stuff that's awesome. The rubberized volume knobs and tone knobs are glorious. They move so quickly and easily, and they're so grippy. You barely have to touch it, which can be detrimental if you're an aggressive player and you're accidentally hitting your volume knob while you play. You can turn it up and down very simply. These are 4th generation noiseless pickups from Fender. They're fantastic sounding. This neck is where it's at, though. The back of it starts out as a C shape, and then as it goes up the neck, it flattens out to a D shape, which makes it easier to chord up here, and it makes it to solo a lot easier up here. It's also a compound radius from 9.5 to a 14. Very, very comfortable neck. I went for the white. This is called Olympic Pearl for the color. It's got a tortoiseshell pickguard, all cream hardware, or plastics, I should say, chrome hardware, locking tuners, and they're all low profile tuning posts. That's what I'm looking for. They're locking. Incredible neck. It's nice one-piece maple in the back. It's got this awesome cutaway for the heel, which is really comfortable. It doesn't get in the way when you go up top. A couple of cool things that I didn't know when I purchased this was that this guitar comes with a strap. I didn't know that, so I bought this while I was waiting for the guitar to arrive. It comes with a really nice black leather Fender strap, which I don't think goes as well with this guitar as this one. So I used it. It also comes with these strap locks in a ridiculously cool hardshell case. This thing's legitimately bulletproof. Amazing case. Has really probably the coolest latches I've ever seen on a case. They have a little button on the bottom that releases them. Very cool. It locks. It's got a big compartment inside. It's a nice gray colored fur in there. Beautiful case. But it comes nowhere near to how amazing this guitar is. It's got a 2-point tremolo on it. The whammy bar that's in it doesn't move. It has no play whatsoever, so it doesn't have that tick, 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 tick when you move it, which is really awesome. I had to do very, very little to this guitar out of the box. Very little. This thing was almost set up perfectly. Only things that I did was I brought the saddles down maybe a 1/4 of a turn on the wrench, like very, very small amount, and then I balanced or flattened them too. I still have a radius to them, but each side I flattened it so that it's perfectly flat. I also tightened the springs in the back to bring the tilt of the bridge down a little bit so that I get a full hole step. Right, so I know exactly how far my bar is going to get my note when I go to the peg. I'm on my high gain channel right now. I'm going to go back to the clean. I'm playing through my Fender Machete, going into an open back orange cab. That's where I'm getting my tones. Honestly, this is the 2nd time I've plugged it in. I haven't had much time to play with this. I got it today at around noon. And here it is. It's 8 o'clock at night. Who knows when this video is going to get posted. I hope I can post it tonight. I probably will. But yeah, enough talking. Here's the clean channel. I'm on the bridge position. I will tell you that I have the gain on my clean channel up, so I'm getting a little bit of break. It's not a perfectly clean that I'm using. And it's got a good boost to the clean channel. bridge, which is usually meant for rocking. It's got the S1 switch on the knob that you can push in, and it's got a whole bunch of settings. I don't have the paper in front of me, but it does things, crazy things. There's a difference between the bridge pickup. It's very subtle on the bridge, I think. Push that in. That's without. Position 2, which is bridge middle. It's got that awesome chimey quack. Sounds really good. S1 switch. Go to the middle position. Now this middle position sounds awesome. Now they're called noiseless pickups, but they do have a bit of a hum, especially if you're on the high gain channel. You can hear it. It's definitely humming, but it ain't humming anywhere near what a regular single coil would hum. But yeah, they do hum a little bit when you're on a gain channel. Now this S1 position on the middle is probably my favorite of all the S1 positions. It gets pretty huge. Sounds almost like a humbucker. And what I think it is it's these two in series, so they're feeding one another and then going out to the output, which is really awesome. It works great on the high gain channel. A Strat that sounds really heavy, and it doesn't have a humbucker in the bridge. That's pretty awesome, in my opinion. Back to the sounds, though. Oh, awesome, awesome swell on this volume knob, by the way. It's got a really good taper to it. Fourth position, it's these two. But yeah, it sounds really good. That's with the S1 in. Here's with the S1 off. Hi, spooky boy. The doggy. Then we got the neck position. What do you want, boy? I'm making a video, see? No, you don't care. Dogs don't care at all about what you're doing, but you are awful cute. Yes, you are. With the S1 switch, it gets really thick. This will sound really cool on the high gain channel. it's got the S1 in there. You get that chime on the gain channel when you're without the S1 switch. It's got that traditional awesome Stevie Ray thing. I always say Stevie Ray, and I always play this lick too. Sounds awesome. But man, with that S1, it kicks it into high gear with this. By the way, this whammy bar works flawlessly. It's got such smooth action and it stays in tune. That's one thing I noticed. You go high end on guitars like this and they just work. I don't know what kind of magic they put into it, but man, you can bar the crap out of this thing and it stays perfectly tuned. Perfectly in tune. The whammy bar works awesome. That's all the sounds. Heavy channel really rips, though, I'll tell you. You put some gain on it. That's with the S1, that's without it here. Without the S1, it sounds a little bit harsh. You have to roll off the tone a little bit. Turn the S1 on in the bridge position, it thickens it up enough where you don't have to turn that on. I love the sound of that. But the middle position and the S1 down on the high gain sounds great. I can't get over that. It's these two pickups in series, it just makes it sound like a huge humbucker. It's awesome. Mighty. I could play with a Strat with the band and still sound huge. Love it. That's all I'm going to show you for now. I'm probably going to use this guitar in any video that I do that's not guitar related because it's awesome. It's become my favorite guitar in half a day. It's badass. I love it. It's got the truss rod thing down here like the EVH that I have, which is badass. It's so easy to get to. Not that I needed to do it because the truss rod was set absolutely perfectly right out of the box. This is a guitar where when you take it out of the case, it plays, and you could take it out of the case and go right on stage with it. It plays amazing. I will say I'm getting dirty finger from it, but that's new and I guess to be expected. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I love it. The only thing I don't like about it was the price tag, but other than that, it's awesome. The finish is super silky. In the right light, this pearl paint looks so cool. Dig it. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll probably have a couple coming up. I still have my Moore pedal to do. Love it. Fender American Elite. Awesome. Get one. Or get somebody to buy you one so you don't have to spend that much money on it. It's awesome. You'll enjoy it. Bye-bye.